After Neil's presentation yesterday, I wanted to just give you some of the ways that you can find images that are free to use, and how to show your students how to do that as well. So, when you're in Google, if you want to search for an image like Grumpy Cat, and you go to Images up here at the top, it'll give you all the images that they find at any website. If you go to the search tools, you can go into the usage rights here, and labeled for non-commercial reuse will give you all of those. Something that's interesting that you might want to show your students as well. So this would give your all the ones that could be reused. Now, as I was saying, something that's interesting for just as a side note, when you're searching for with your students, if you're looking for a red car, you can search your images and it'll only, these search tools here are can be very helpful to narrow down your search a little bit instead of having to search for that. You can look for the size of the image, photo, clip arts, those sorts of things, when it was posted, those sorts of things. But this is the one that we're worried about most right now, in terms of what Neil was talking about. So label for non-commercial reuse. Now, remember, if you're just using it for a presentation in class and you're not going to post it online, you can use any image you want. We do have that ability as educators, as Neil had said yesterday. So don't be too worried if you're just presenting it to your students or using it in class. The other way that you can find images, and this is something that students probably know, many students know how to do already, but you can always show them if they don't know how to do it. If you go to Tools and you click on this research bar over here on the right, you can then search either everything. If you're looking for, this is basically just a Google search. You can click on images, and when you click on the little box or the little drop down here, it will give you that citation and free to use. And if I then go Grumpy Cat, there's all the images. And as Neil said yesterday, you can just click and drag them over. You can resize them. You can crop them. If I right click on them, I can crop the image. So if you need to change the size or cut something out for some reason, those sorts of things. And I can show you how to modify the images in Google Docs if you're curious. So that's one way to click and drag images over. The other is to just insert images. If you want to insert an image here, you can do a search on after you insert the image, and go to Stock Images Life. But these are all free to use as well. So this gives you that same list. And you can then click on it and select it, and it'll drop it right into your presentation. Again, you can do the filtering in here by the colors, the predominant color in the image. Or you can, if you have the Chromebooks with the flip camera on the top, you can have the students take their own pictures. They click on Take a Snapshot, click Allow. It allows the camera, and then you can close this, and then you can take a picture. And then select it. It will upload it to Google. And once it's uploaded, it will drop it right into your document. And you can then take that image, you can shrink it down, you can, again, right click and crop the image. So if you want to cut something out, just go like that. And the students can then alter it that way. These images can be saved. This image, Interesting. So anyway, those are the ways that you find the free to use, share, modify images. And again, if you have questions, feel free to contact Neil. You can ask me. If I can answer it, I'll do that. If not, I can point you in the right direction. Have a great day.